think you got a job, or you got parents who shoot you a little something, or you selling. They were selling.
You know, I think it's about that time again. You already know it's about to be the coldest summer ever, right? L Streets. Yeah, L Streets. L Streets.
Billionaire.
Come on. Boy, you know I had to dip set my wrist. This that Pelly in the wintertime with that bird, with that chicken. Chillin' with the camera on and jewels on and that chain on, just glisten. We be on straight bars like Jim. That's Jim, just listen. Y'all was trying to keep up with the Jones. I was trying to keep up with my phone. Talk a little stop before they burn around steady. I was just burning out, but I was learning how to stretch it like a finger fold. No.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce courtside. Grant, looking at these two teams, my attention is drawn to the front court matchup.
Oh yeah, this should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low.
Here's Buzelis. Oh, ripped away. Here's Marion. Into the lane. And he gets that one.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream.
It from deep. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Inside. Sarr. And that one is hammered home.
Precision pass into the post. Well-earned assist.
Here's Artest.
He didn't have his feet planted.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Buzelis. Here's Edey. Nifty move. Second shot opportunity. Rebound San Antonio. Oh, it's stolen. Here's Artest. And again, it's Denver missing.
0 for 4 to start things off. Got a bit of a pillow fight brewing here, but they're going to get it going.
Here's Morant. Can't get it to fall.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. Lets it go from 14. Sarr misses.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Pass to Artest. Three-pointer, Buzelis. Here's Edey. He's been contributing over 15 a game. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he? And it's Holmgren missing. And here's Denver. First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. And so it's time. Snyder here calling time. coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I caught up with Quinn Snyder. We spoke about Kyrie Irving and what the most challenging thing about defending him is, and he told me, quote, just how creative he is when he's handling the ball. We want to keep the ball out of his hands as much as possible, even if it means sending double teams occasionally. We'll see if this game plan works out for them, guys. Back to you.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
A great dunk off an even better move.
And so Moran will bring it up for San Antonio. Trailing by 2. Out to the right wing. Pass to Wilson. Oh, Williams with the block. And they recover it. 5 to shoot. From deep, Sarr. And he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game. Here's Barkley. And that one hits the back iron. Here's Wilson. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it.
He'll be asking for some lottery numbers later if he keeps knocking down shots like that.
Here's Thompson. Holmgren with the block.
He times his blocks almost perfectly. Holmgren stands his ground and forces the shooter to commit first.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. San Antonio. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Porter. Fires from deep. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Yeah, incredible range. Porter Jr. can cash you in from distance. He certainly did there.
And there's the call on Tari Eason. That's his first foul. Here's Richmond. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Here's Şengün. And he starts out with a miss in this one. Outside Eason. From behind the arc. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Thompson. He's off on that one. On offense, here is San Antonio. They've gone on an 8-0 run.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Now here's Şengün. No made baskets yet. Fades back. And all around the rim that time before dropping.
Why fade away there? Just making the shot more difficult, if you have to ask me.
Outside Edwards. .55 seconds left in the first. Here's Porter. Rebounded by Denver. Thompson with it. Claxton picks him up. Pass to Şengün. He's good with a little jumper in close. Şengün's got his second basket on the night.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Down low. And then Porter with the dunk.
Yeah, check out the ups on Porter. Leaping off the floor and playing over the defense.
To the middle. Here's Thompson. Pass to Richmond. Up and over Porter. And he can't bank that one in. To the inside. And Claxton throws it down.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. And so the San Antonio Spurs finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, before we move on, what do you think about the Spurs at this point?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
Here's Wilson. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Pass to Richmond. The kick out to Williams. Thompson draws the double. Here's Richmond. Off the mark there with a 3.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And here's Morant. Deflects the pass. Thompson outside. Pass to Şengün. 3-pointer. And Morant clears the board. San Antonio leading by 10. To the right side. Here's Wilson. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Wilson's got 5 points now in the quarter. Well, Grant, we know non-shooting big men can clog the paint. But if they know where to move off the ball, that certainly helps.
Yeah, you know, big men who know those circle actions, like flashing to the open spot when their man gives help, they often end up with easy looks inside.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Here's Morant. Rebounded by Denver. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Thompson. And the shot is good. Dropping it off the front of the rim. Thompson's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Defenses nowadays try to protect the rim and the three-point line, so the mid-range is usually available.
Oh, Williams with the block. From the left block. Thompson's shot is off. And so Morant will bring it up for the Spurs. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. And Şengün throw it down.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
And this has been the story for them so far. They've been lights out from range, particularly in this quarter.
Now, for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Here's Pippen. Shot clock at 5. Here's Richmond. Knocks down the triple. Richmond's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And when you're trailing in a game, it can be tempting to try to go for the big play. Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. Grant, we all know how good Kyrie Irving is, but he's especially lethal in the fourth quarter.
And his clutch moments go far beyond his series winner in the 2016 finals. He thrives in high-pressure moments and has done so his whole career.
The open shot, Morant. And there's another one for the Spurs.
If Morant knocks those down consistently, you got zero chance on defense.
Thompson in the post. Sarr pulls it in.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Wilson, no good.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Basket's good. Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. Here's Shepard. No points so far. Here's the three. Rebounded by Denver. .133 left to play in the half. Here's Barkley. Hovering around 19.5 points a game. His scoring has been huge for them. Edey, that's good.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Porter with it. He's got 5. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
And he gets the bucket.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
Right there. Here's Shepard. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Releases from 15. Tries again. Pass to Buzelis. And stolen by Edwards. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Now Porter. To the paint. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
San Antonio shooting their first free throws here for the night. That's good from Eason. Eason hits them both.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Here's Barkley. He's scoreless. And so the San Antonio Spurs with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Spurs lead by 9. Right side Moran. Rebounded by Denver. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Chet Holmgren makes up for his light frame with aggression. He said, quote, "You don't have to take a second look at me now to know that I'm not the biggest dude width-wise, so I have to hit first. Otherwise, the game's not going to go in my favor when things get physical," unquote. Brian, you agree?
I do, and you can tell he just refuses to back down, Allie. Pass to Buzelis. Here's Edey. And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it.
Ball goes to San Antonio.
And San Antonio has possession. Outside for Moran. From deep, Sarr. That shot is off. Denver trails by 9. Pass to Buzelis. Here's Barkley. He's covered by Holmgren. Fires for 3. And again, it's Denver missing.
You just gotta love watching a big man hustle on the glass. This is what his team expects and needs from him.
San Antonio shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And he makes the first.
At the line for the Spurs, Alexander Sarr. Taking 2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Hits the 3-pointer.
And it took some time, but hopefully getting that make kind of kickstart, kind of wake them up here in this 3rd quarter after missing their first few shots.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the 3rd quarter. Pass to Buzelis. Poke loose. Shot clock at 6. And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball.
Coming off the floor for San Antonio, number 17.
So it's Denver now. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. And here they go on a free run to the bucket. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Oh, so much size. Holmgren barely has to jump.
San Antonio foul. Wilson. First personal foul. First team foul.
There's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet. And they have been cold coming out of the break. Only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
Barkley. Here's Artest. Knocks it down from distance. And now just a 5-point San Antonio lead.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
San Antonio shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. First free throw is good.
Wilson. 2 shots.
Both shots good from the stripe. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Up top, Thompson. A reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game. And the shot goes down.
Being opportunistic, just taking what the defense allows.
Yeah, if they aren't going to take away his space from mid-range, look, he's going to continue to shoot it.
Drills it from deep.
When Ja is knocking down that 3 consistently, it takes his game to a different level.
Here's Thompson. It's hauled in by Ja Morant.
Trying to show off for the fans and give them their money's worth, just couldn't finish.
Pass to Wilson. Now here's Holmgren. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Şengün. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. And he drives in. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. And San Antonio making a change here. Spurs lead by 6. Since being drafted in 2021, Alperen Şengün has really grown his game, Richard.
Particularly his assist numbers. That's what impresses me. You can run the offense through the 6'11" Şengün. It's so impressive.
That's good by Thompson. Thompson's got 6 points.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Now Morant. Nice D from Thompson.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
Second team foul.
Spurs on D. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. To the inside. Oh, stolen by Morant.
Whatever opening he saw.
Oh,
my
goodness. How about that?
The transition point started by Morant, not only with the steal, but he gets the break going with that first pass.
Second personal foul.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
They have found a lot of success in transition, running at every opportunity and getting points before the defense can get set.
Well, another area they've been productive is off of turnovers, scoring many times after forcing the ball out of their opponent's hands.
Pass to Eason. And here's Porter.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
51 seconds left in the third quarter. Fires, high post. Misses off the right iron.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, sometimes.
Right wing. Pass to Thompson. To the wing, right side. 6 to shoot. And Kevin Porter picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line. He's got his first free throws of the night right here. And he knocks down the first one.
Taking 2 shots.
Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. Spurs lead by 3. Pass to Porter. That one's good from the corner. Porter's gotten his third basket of the night.
And shots like this help Porter Jr. get into a rhythm. Connecting off the catch only helps his confidence.
Here's Richmond. And the 3 off target. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. It's the Spurs up 5. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. So it's Denver now. It's a 5-point game. Easton with a steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. It's Easton with the jam.
And wanting to elevate his playmaking skills, Porter Jr. continues to impress with his passing ability.
Pass to Pippen. Back to Şengün. Here's Richmond. Just 5 on the clock. Thompson outside. 3-pointer. Rebound by San Antonio. Here's Shepherd. No good, off the front rim.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Pass to Şengün. Back to Thompson. And here is Williams. Over to the wing. Here's Pippen. The putback. It's good on the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Outside Porter. 3-pointer off the mark.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Pass to Richmond. Williams with it. There's the 3. Şengün, that's good.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks so much. I was able to hear San Antonio's coach going over their plan during the break. He pleaded with his guys to keep their emotions in check, saying, "You're battling right now. Continue to play smart. Don't try to be a hero out there. Play for one another." Guys, let's see what happens.
As always, Allie, we thank you.
The size, the length. Holmgren, just a beast inside.
Drives to the hoop. And he dunks it down.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
So good at staying in attack mode. When Morant is going at defenses, he forces them to foul him.
And Morant drops them both.
And they've been so much more aggressive drawing the whistle here in the second half.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Artest can't get it to go. Spurs lead by 4. Out to the right wing. Here's Morant. Rebounded by Denver. This lead is up for grabs.
Yeah, each possession has an importance.
Pass to Edey.
Spurs foul. Sean Marion. Third personal foul. First team foul.
Three-pointer, Buzelis. He drops it from range.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
Right side, Morant. Pass to Wilson. From the high post. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes.
The dime courtesy of Morant. I'd love to play with Josh. He's always looking to move that ball.
Here's Buzelis. Here's Edey. To tie it up. And again, Denver with a 3.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
And as tired as they might be after fighting to tie it up, they have all the momentum now to finish this comeback.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
The home team on D. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. Ooh, they pick off the pass.
And I'll tell you what, I mean, he sees the man's going to kick the ball out. Wow. I mean, that was great anticipation. And that's got to hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Pass to Buzelis. And he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. The Spurs call time. There's 1:26 left to play in the fourth quarter. Over to the left wing. Here's Wilson. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown. Nuggets.
I like how they've been attacking the lane. It's been beautiful. All game long, they've been successful penetrating and getting offensive production.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition. Just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
Whew. You try to get spicy and totally whipped, huh? Okay. He's going to be living this one down for at least about a week.
Here's Edey. Pass to Buzelis. Fires the 3. No good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that open.
Here's Morant. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Forget the long-range shots. Ja wants to challenge you down low.
Good on the first. And that gives him a lead. And so he drops them both. And it's a 2-point ball game.
And in a close game like this, they can really rely on him to take care of business at the line.
Money!
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
They set the pick. And then Morant with the jam!
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Yeah, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. What's the best strategy for him?
I don't know if they should be greedy here and go for a three. I'd take it to the basket, get a high percentage shot, or maybe get fouled.
Substitution on the court.
Knocks it loose. So it's a narrow victory for the Spurs, pulling out the W.
Take me to the dark side, baby. Stuck inside a daydream lately. Hold me on the dark side, hold me on the dark side. Only on the dark side, baby. We could take a night drive, maybe. Crash into the starlight, baby. We could do it all night, we could do it all night. Only on the dark side, baby. All my friends, they call you crazy, but I've been thinking about you lately. We can turn the lights off, we can turn the lights off. Only on the dark side, baby. Take me to the dark side, baby. Stuck inside a daydream lately. Hold me on the dark side, hold me on the dark side. Only on the dark side, baby. We could take a night drive, maybe. Crash into the starlight, baby. We could do it all night, we could do it all night. Only on the dark side, baby. All my friends, they call me crazy. I've been thinking about you lately. We can turn the lights off, we can turn the lights off. Only on the dark side, baby. Sunrise in your eyes. We can say goodbye. Born inside a storm, under city lights. Sunrise in your eyes. We can say goodbye. Tell me your name, flickering flame. Tears on your face, and time will erase. Fact and fiction, this tragic tradition. Driving too fast into the past. When you reach through the television screen, I can give you anything. Silhouettes and static. The mirror sees you like fire and ice on the dark side.
you better watch the way you talking to me. Hello? Come through with that fee, cause I ain't working for free. I got a bunch of bad, they all with me. I got love for put my neck on freeze. Who that said they with me right now? Who that said they my being honest? Ain't nobody my I promise. Got a lot of options, but my is the hottest.
Shout out to my baby icy girl for the win. I'm Clark Kent in the nigga chin in the put a dent in the I was born to sin. Her money good up water and I'm learning to swim. Work too, she ain't breaking them in. I just bought her a new, now she spin. I can't get the get with this, she sneaking it in. And she pleading the fit, cause she ain't serious. And she setting all the trends, she ain't never on the fence. Gucci handbag, brother. What she spit was like your rent. Help your mans out, brother. He look broken in a watch your words to him riding with a in a pit.
Boy, you better watch the way you talking to me. Hello? Come through with that fee, cause I ain't working for free. I got a bunch of bad, they all with me. I got love for put my neck on freeze. Who that said they with me right now? Who that said they my being honest? Ain't nobody my I promise. Got a lot of options, but my is the hottest.
I watch the moon all the time thinking about you. I watched the moon tonight and it was red. I wanna live together till we dead. I tell myself that I can change. Remind myself to not complain. But our love is not the same. But our love is not the same. Our feelings change like seasons. You tell me that you leave on. You go right now and I ain't breathe on. She's on my mind all the time. I must be blind, I can't even read the signs. She said stop crying and get used to the try. Not the same, but our love is not the same. Our feelings change like seasons. You tell me that you leave on. You go right now and I ain't. Lost myself and then I made my bedroom. Sitting back thinking got too much headroom. Thinking about my relationships that didn't even last. But I didn't get out of them, I swear that I'm trying to get it up about you. You let me go and now I feel so light blue. I'm by myself and I'm just staring at the red moon. I'm by myself and I'm just staring at the red moon. The red, change like seasons. You tell me that you leave on. You go right now, then I ain't breathe on. She's on my mind all the time. I must be blind, I can't even read the signs. She said stop crying and get used to the try. Ride the hallway, ride the bus. What my house look like. Walking, she gon' make you. I do damage, can't stand it. Psycho bandit, like it's Marilyn Manson. Got the cash advancing. Get the Sprite in, pull the out the pantry. Take and I'm dancing. She bop like a, like a candle. Up in the car seat, hold it for ransom. Want her back, better call me. It's whatever. Buying at the party. Fly, looking dummy. I'll probably get. I look like a mummy. I'm getting this cash. It's Monday to Sunday. I guess you won't talk if it ain't about the money. My boys in the when they jump like a bunny. Got it ain't nothing funny. Up on the side and I keep. If I gotta reach up, I'ma keep. Way I slide in that coupe, boy, I keep that tongue. We done went right there all the way to the sun. Get in the pot, get like a. Why would I keep her? I never went London. I just went and gave to my brother. But then the supper. Why would you keep a little supper? Why would you keep a little? Ride the hallway, ride the bus. What my house look like? Walk in, she gon' make you. I do damage, can't stand it. Psycho bandit, like it's Marilyn Manson. Got the cash advancing. Get the Sprite, pull the out the pantry. They fly, they looking dummy. I pop the. I look like a mummy. I'm getting this cash. It's Monday to Sunday. I guess you won't talk. Funny.